In this video, I'm going to be covering how we use Foreplay to drive clients' growth here at Growthub. And you don't know me, I'm Antonio Romero, and here's a quick background on what we do. So at Growthub, we offer creative backend as a service where you can actually white label our entire backend and offer it to either your clients or your own teams. So typically, our customers are other portfolio companies, marketing agencies, or large e-commerce brands. And at the core, what our Creative OS is doing is it's a plug-and-play creative ops layer inside of your company. So how we do this is we combine AI-assisted strategy, human creative execution, and performance feedback loops. And the outcome from this is increased creative velocity, faster learnings, and more growth overall. So I'm going to show you how we use Foreplay to do just this. Starting off, one of the core ways that Foreplay's competitor intelligence data is really supercharging our teams as well as helping us to deliver faster results as well as growth for clients comes immediately during onboarding. So whenever we have a new client, we're always performing in-depth audit as well as competitor and market research for that client. So we're looking at the competitors. We're also looking into the actual campaign structure, understanding the different awareness stages that they're currently marketing and creating ads for, as well as the different distribution channels. So all of that is going to help us really inform an overall growth strategy, but more importantly, identify those low-hanging fruit that will drive immediate growth and profits for the brand. How we do this is by creating custom boards, as well as mentioned, the competitor research. Here you can see one of our clients where we're organizing based on the different awareness stages. You have unaware, solution aware, product aware, and problem aware, and most aware. And without going into too much depth, you can see our strategy here is always to outline some of the core competitors by these different stages and where we feel we can make highest impact. Initially, curating those boards with our team members and our creative strategists, and this is going to be perfect for actually the creative briefing process and to hand off to all the video editors and the rest of the creative team. And of course, after that, we're going to be pushing to production, launching, analyzing our performance analytics, and then this is the creative iteration loop that we execute for clients. Now, I'm simplifying it. There's a lot more to it than that, but I'm explaining this for the purpose of understanding how Foreplay is super useful in all of these different use cases. So I just went through how it helps speed up our onboarding and how we initially set this up for every single client. Each one of our enterprise clients gets a custom board, and it allows our teams to really go in depth. And it's a dynamic board as well. It continuously updates. We continuously improve it and keep it clean and up to date. And by doing so, it becomes a super powerful tool for both creative strategists, but the entire marketing team. So some other ways that we're actually using Foreplay too is we, of course, are sharing these in Slack across teams. We're talking about them and discussing. And I did mention they do inform some of the initial creative briefs, and then it helps us continuously iterate and come up with new ideas and what's working on, whether it's competitors or in the overall niche. So now we have some self-serve dog food options too that our teams use, and this is more on the MCP tool side. And these are actually competitor ad cloning, where we're taking a lot of the static ads that we find that are high value and immediately utilizing them to drive faster creative iteration velocity, as well as deliver real valuable outputs for the client. So competitor ad cloning is a great way to validate messaging with bold headlines, agitate solution, right? That's what we're looking for. And then we have a competitor insights agent too. So I'll show you this and how this works. The competitor insight agent here, basically all you have to do is ask for a specific brand and then tag the Foreplay tool call. And what it's going to actually do, it's going to go retrieve all of the active ads for that specific brand, and it's going to perform an AI analysis across the strengths and value props, consistent patterns identified, as well as a summary of what you should be able to utilize to get better results for your brand. So not only that, but then it comes with a custom personalized dashboard for you to actually be able to view any of these ads. See, you can have the statics here, you have the videos here, it shows the date in which they were run, and then it gives you an overview of some of the key tags and commonalities as well as themes across these ads too. So by doing so, you have this information immediately in your hands. Combine that with our board analysis report. This is where you can get analysis on specific boards and get insights and summaries. And with those two combined with our cloning and our overall processes, this is really what's supercharging the initial client intake. Now, there's a lot more ways that we utilize Foreplay, but this is the core way, and having the human to agent collaboration has been truly transformative for us. So in summary, make sure to utilize Foreplay's competitor intelligence data. It's super useful in many different use cases, and I just showed you one way in which we're using at a high level for our enterprise clients, but focus on those small wins that compound into more growth over time. Keep it simple and leverage both humans and AI in your workflow to get the best results. And of course, if you want to move faster, you can always work with an expert like us at Growthub. But I hope this video helped, and I hope you got some value out of it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.